Hello all, Munch here, and welcome to episode 10. Yes, we've reached double figures of the FIFA 18 Liverpool career mode. Today we have 3 festive games for you. A very tricky game away at the Emirates to take on Arsenal, and that'll be followed by home games against Swansea and Leicester respectively. Leicester obviously were the first team to beat us in the league, so we are looking for some serious revenge there. So first up in today's episode, we travel to the Emirates for a Friday night football game. In real life, this game was an absolute belter, 3-3. Liverpool were, I believe, at one stage 2-0 ahead and cruising, and then Arsenal scored 3 in 4.5 minutes. Classic Liverpool, only for them to go and equalise later. Hopefully this game will be just as exciting. Arsenal are doing really well in the league. They are actually third behind us and United. Not that many points away if they win this game, so they'll be looking to take 3 points off us and try and narrow down that lead and get back in the mix. Arsenal line up with Peter Cech, Chambers, Monreal, Mustafi, Koscielny and Baines as their back five. A weakened midfield, Coquelin, Elneny with Ozil, Lacazette and Sanchez up front. That front three pretty much as good as nearly anything in the Premier League when they are all on form, so have to watch out there. For us as a full-strength team, it's Karius, Klein, Matip, Koulibaly and Ben Davies, Lallana, Emre Can deputising for the still injured Jordan Henderson with Coutinho in midfield, and Son, Mane and Roberto Firmino up front, so Salah has dropped to the bench. We could really do with the 3 points in, probably put Arsenal at the title race. Come on you boys. Arsenal definitely having the better of it in the early exchanges here. The ball's just kind of ricocheting around. Don't let Ozil get onto his left foot. And, oh, how has Sanchez missed? Just dived in there from Koscielny, Koulibaly, and that has gone just wide. Jesus. We've not been not been playing in free-flowing form recently, so I was hoping for a bit of a bigger performance today. This is nice though. Coots has found some space. Coots. Left foot drive. It's a poor shot. But there's space there and behind. I probably could have taken another touch to be honest and then drilled it. Klein's been done by Sanchez. I'm struggling to deal with the quick feet of Alexis here on the left hand side. Baines, he's got to be whipping that onto his left foot. He's not got a right foot. And it's good defending by Koulibaly. And Chan again, just... We're really under the cosh here. Cannot get out. Emre Can's just being dominated in the middle of the park. He's just not bringing anything to the table. It's just so poor. It's so predictable. A pretty drab 0-0 first half. Arsenal definitely the better team. We are struggling, it's fair to say. Just not really at the races. Emre Can's been really poor and the game's going by him at the moment. I might have to bring Genie on or give him some more support in the middle. I'm not enjoying it and I just can't see how we're going to get anything at this rate. We have made some brave changes at half-time. Nathaniel Klein has gone off, Joe Gomez has come on, but we are changing to a 3-4-1-2. Klein was getting run all over the back there by Alexis Sanchez and he wasn't getting anything, and we didn't have enough men in the final third or in Arsenal's half to really create them any problems. We just needed more options when we get into Arsenal's half. Lovely tackle from Joe Gomez. That's what we bring him on for. That is poor from Koulibaly. And we are 1-0 down. I thought he might have been offside. It took him a little while to do it, but it's poor from me there. I don't know what I'm trying to achieve. And Ozil's found Sanchez, and Gomez didn't even have a chance. There's a gamble going 3-4-1-2 at the back, but one that I thought we needed to take. And it's not coming up trumps at the moment. When I need a goal, who do I turn to? Brio Donald and Bolo is going to come on. He's going to partner Bobby up front. Phil's a bit knackered, but I need him on the pitch to make those passes. Emre Can has somehow managed to stay on. Ben Davies has come off as well. Mo Salah is going to come on for him. We're going to switch him and Mane. So Mane's now on the left and Salah on the right. I need to get points out of this. I can't afford to drop him here with this being our game in hand. Come on, Brill. You are the king of big goals, mate. I need you to show it now. Now Ramsey's coming on for Elneny. I'm not worried about that right now. What I'm worried about is getting some points out of this game. Salah with the header and it's comfortable for Cech. Come on, Bobby. Are we going to get one last chance? Salah on the run. They've got so many men back. I'm on attacking mentality, but nobody is running. That's a lovely ball. Brill! Bobby! No! Oh, you got to be joking. Can't say we deserved it. In truth, it's a fair reflection of the game. Arsenal are by far the better side. We've stumbled here. We've not been able to capitalise on our game in hand. Moving Phil to the number 10 position. I couldn't get him involved in the game. Maybe he's a bit tired and I need to give him a rest. It's not been easy. Salah's been completely ineffectual as well. He's been in a relatively better state of form recently with goal against Bournemouth, but bringing him on did nothing. Mane did nothing. Too often that happens this season. And even Briel couldn't save us. In terms of player ratings, Phil was our man of the match, even though I was a bit surprised. He was really, really quiet. How Emre Can got a 7.7 is beyond me. He gave the ball away so many times, but so did Heung-min Son, who finally put in a bad performance for us with a 5.8. Joe Gomez, not exactly brilliant either when he came on, and Sadio Mane played at 6.4. Not sure how Salah got a 7.2. That run at the end with the key assist pass, well, it wasn't an assist, but with the key ball through to Burial gave us our best chance of the game, and sadly the young man couldn't finish it. Quiet from Bobby as well, just a bad day at the office, that's all I'm going to put it down to. Oh mate, that was sobering. What a bad game, and a terrible performance from us. For the second game of today's episode, we're looking to bounce back against Swansea City. You'd think that they're a team that we could easily beat. They're not doing too well in the league, struggling near the bottom of the table. We are still top of the league, but obviously that loss to Arsenal has only kept us 4 points ahead of United, now only 8 ahead of Arsenal, so they're giving themselves a little bit of a sniff. Unbeaten captaining the struggling Swansea side, and they'll be looking to cause an upset, where our form at Anfield is still a little bit hit and miss. The results have been good, but the performances have been pretty poor, so hoping to put in a good show today and actually get back amongst the goals. Coutinho could really do with breaking his duck. Like I said, 3 changes for us today. Joe Gomez comes in for the struggling Koulibaly. Gini replaces Emre Can, who was poor in the last game. Son retains his place, but Mo Salah is in instead of Mane. Swansea line up with Mulder, Petruzzi, Mawson, Bartley, Fernandes and Olsen's the back 5. Britton, Klukas and Mesa are the midfield 3 with Boney and Abraham up front. Come on boys, need a win. We're just really struggling. I'm really struggling to get it together here. Bobby. Oh, Bobby Firmino. Yes, lad. Atta lad. 1-0 to the good guys. Come on. What a finish. Great finish, Bobs. Fabianski didn't know where to come or go. I didn't realise he had that much pace. Adam Lallana with a lovely ball. I'm not really sure what Alfie Mawson's doing there, but I thought I'd missed. That has just fell in. I genuinely thought I'd missed that. We'll see how close it was to the bar here. Ooh. It was a risky finish, but my God, does it look good when it goes in. 1-0, that's exactly what we needed. A nice early goal. Open the floodgates. Come on, Ben. Little flick from... Oh, yes! Sorry about the lack of commentary. I'm just really wanting to put a few past Swansea. The Arsenal game has frustrated me. Lovely little play by Lallana. Great fake shot there by Mo, and he's teed it. And that's a lovely finish by Lallana on the bend, as it were. How he's managed to sort of keep his balance is excellent, and he's drilled that into the far, well, not the far corner, into the near corner. Lovely finish, Adam. We are cruising now. And Bob's just all over the place at the back, Swansea. Lallana. Oh, Adam Lallana. Get in, son. Bust out the... I don't even know what you would call it. I used to call it the Coutinho, and he's a master of it. But that is a sensational goal. And Adam Lallana is having the game of his life at the moment. 2 goals and an assist. I think he got the assist for the first goal. Great finish. Putting Swansea to the sword. Apart from when Chelsea visit Fortress Anfield, Mulder's got no chance there. Absolutely no chance. That's a good ball over the top there, though, from Martin Olsen. Well played, Salah. Well played, Mo. That's really well done, mate. Well done. And Salah's going to get away here. Go on, Mo. Keep going. Oh, it's beautiful from Mohamed Salah. He deserves all the credit there. Heung-min Son gets the goal, but it's all about Mo. I don't know where I'm going with the celebration. But, yeah, take a bow, mate. Not you, Mo should. Great run. Lovely play. The pace gets in there just before Mulder. It's a bit sweaty, but it's quite warm in this room. And it is, well, and we are red hot at Anfield. He's got pace to burn. Oh, I thought that was a good tackle. He's not given a penalty, has he? That's worrying, the fact that Son stayed down. I'm not happy about that, but... is that a yellow? Yeah, yellow from Mawson. I need to see this again, because I'm not sure why it's a pen. Son's up. Limping, I think, but... it might be for handball. Take your pick. If that has come off his chest, it's a really bad decision. Bobby to step up, but we all know I'm going to miss, because it's a pen. Top left. Oh look, what a surprise, the keeper saved it. It reads the game. The game reads it if you have the flipping cursor on. I've missed 5 out of 5 penalties, I think, so far. Absolute nonsense. Changes at the break. Joel Matip has come off for Malang Sarr. He is now coming on. And we've also taken Phil Coutinho off for his best, so he's not going to break his apparent goal duck today. But he did have a good game, and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain has come on in his place. It's just a case of how many more do we want to get, really, by the looks of things. We're already in there, Son playing the ball against the defender. It's time for a corner. Oh, Bobby, you can't be doing tricks on the edge of the box there, mate. That's poor. Giving the ball away from a promising position. Just couldn't quite work the gap to have a shot. And now Swansea are on the counter. Oh, this could be 5-1, is it? Great finish. Is it 5? 4-1. The comeback is on. It's a lovely finish. I got caught on the counter. It was going to happen. I went in search of goals. That's probably a bit stupid. But Peruzzi, I think that's the right back. He's done very well there to get himself forward. And it's a superb finish. Sarr getting a bit dragged in. Gomez lost his man. But take nothing away from that. That is a top corner finish from Peruzzi. Bit annoyed we lost the clean sheet. But Karius has dived after the ball has gone past him. It's like I make some subs and suddenly it all goes complete nonsense. John Guidetti. Comeback is on. 4-2. John Guidetti has exposed our slight weakness at set pieces. Something I thought I'd remedied in this game, but clearly not. That's a good header. Good near post flick. And could be a little bit more concerning than I thought. We've not been at it in the second half. Yeah, that's a really good header. I'm not sure why there isn't someone on the far post. Luke Shaw is playing for Swansea. Why the hell is he not starting? That's a great signing. Bloody hell, why the hell isn't he starting the game? Must be tired over Christmas or injured. That's usually the story of Luke Shaw's career blessing, but he's a player who's got unknown potential. He's just sensational, so I'm not sure how they... Salah... Oh my God! I've been slating... Oh, I want to see the celebration. I've been slating him. He's done this from a standing position. Oh, Mohamed Salah, my absolute word. Hashtag scenes. Oh. Bend it like banana. Nothing you can do about that, mate, I'm afraid. Mohamed Salah, 5 goals in the Premier League. Keep shooting like that, mate, and you'll get plenty more. Comeback is off now, 5-2. Bloody hell. What is going on? What is going on here? Swanzalona? Sorry? Oh, it's Luke Shaw. All the praise I was giving him. Justified by that, but... Since when did Swansea become Barcelona? Like I said, Swanzalona. What is this? 1, 2, and look at that for a first time finish. Anything Mohamed Salah can do, apparently Luke Shaw can do better. Go on, son. Son, 6-3. Sod off, Swansea. I've had enough. Take a bow, son. Yeah. This is a manic game of football. What the hell is going on? Lovely play by Solanke. Great play by the Ox. I was going to pass it back to him, but Son's in too good a form. And he's never going to miss that. I might have, but not with Son. Mulder's had a bit of a mare today. Not sure how many of the goals he could have done anything about, to be fair to him, but it's never nice to concede 6. And this is very reminiscent of the 13-14 Liverpool team. Can't defend, but can score shed loads. You score 1, we'll score 4. Unbelievable. 6-3 at Anfield. A Christmas treat. That's well played there by Genie. I see you, son. It's a lovely ball. Son! 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 No! 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 Oh, what a game. What a game! That makes up for the slight dead rubber that was the Arsenal one. Mohamed Salah got FIFA's man of the match, and I don't want to take it away from him because I've been waiting for him to really put in a good performance, and he was excellent. But I have to give it to Adam Lallana. The bloke was on fire today. He got 2 goals and 2 assists. How can you not give him that after that? Whereas Mo Salah got 1 goal and 2 assists. Heung-min Son chips in with 2 goals. Well, that was more like it, wasn't it? 6 goals scored, 3 conceded. A bit annoyed I conceded that many, but to be honest, you have to give credit to Swansea. They played a lot better in the second half and made it a bit nervy on occasions. But in the end, our attacking flair and attacking players come back to us at Anfield, and long may that continue. More 6-goal hauls, please. Manchester United actually did drop points as well, which is good news. So they are now 6 points behind us, but Arsenal won again, so they are maintaining that 8-point gap and obviously are in a good run of form. That win against us must have done them the world of good. But this is the game I've really been looking forward to today. Leicester at home. Revenge for the King Power collapse. We were 1 goal up, cruising in there. Should have made it 2 or 3, but we were a bit complacent, and Vardy and Gray tore me apart, and then Leicester ended up winning 2-1, which is immensely disappointing. Adam Lallana has turned his form around since the Chelsea game, where he was pretty shocking, to be fair, and he's got the captain's armband again today. Keep it up, mate, you're doing well. A couple of changes for us as Andy Robertson comes in at left back. Koulibaly also returns to the starting lineup, and Emre Can takes his place back in the midfield. So hoping that he'll do the business. The front three remains the same. They tore Swansea apart, so why change it? Leicester line up with Jakupovic in goal. Liechtensteiner, Hoof, Maguire and later make up the defence, with Thomas, Ibora, Ndidi, Musa, Okazaki making up the midfield in behind Slimani. Okazaki sort of playing in that number 10 role behind Slimani. So no Jamie Vardy, which is maybe a bit of a mistake. He has a great record against Liverpool in real life and apparently on this game as well, but don't care about that. I just want sweet revenge. The key here is to get an early goal. And we might do that with Mo. Lallana! Oh no! Oh Adam, what have you done? Brilliant play by Mo. Oh no, I could have even passed it to Son and it would have gone in. Oh God, how is that not 1-0? That's nice from Mo. Salah. Someone, anyone. Oh Jesus! Go on, Emre. Oh. Get out your feet and hit it. Oh, Emre Can! I love you, Emre Can. Yes! Please don't leave to Juve. I don't want to see you go. What a legend. Blare out the Sam Smith. I love you, Emre Can. What an effort. What a goal. What a player. Oh, it's absolute magic from just one of my favourite ever players. I can't explain to you how much I'm going to miss him. I'm calling it now, but if we get to Champions League final, he's going to score the winner. Both in real life and in this game. I love you, Emre Can. Don't leave me. Leicester just have not got their game going really at all. No Vardy, no party. Lovely from Bobby to Phil. There you go. The duck is broken. Philip Coutinho has scored. Yes. Oh. Like me and my mates on a night out. Break out the squad. It's 2-0. It's all about Christmas. It's a lovely layoff from Bobby for yet another assist this season. And it was almost a really good save. But if anything, it's made it look like it's got more finesse. It's come off his elbow and gone in. It's unlucky for the keeper, but it's a good goal for Phil, and he is back. And those moves, I've been waiting to see him for a while. 8 goals in the Premier League. It's a good return from Phil. He's gone quiet for a few weeks. Hopefully this is him coming back into some form. Andy Robertson, who's barely had a touch in this game today. Andy Robertson! Oh, what a goal! Andy Robertson, straight from kick-off. Kick-off glitch. What a goal! Go on, celebrate with the fans, Andy. Yeah, you point at them, mate. What a goal. What a run. Great hit in the end. 3-0. Fortress Anfield is back. Free-flowing Liverpool is back. Great finish. Great goal. Big Emre. Lovely little bit of play there. We're just moving it around nicely. Real Donald and Bolo. Boom. commits for. Briel does not miss from there. Briel has scored, but this time it's not a late-minute winner. It's still a fourth goal, just not a last-minute winner. Lovely play in the end there from Firmino to find him, and a lovely driven shot across the face of the goal by Briel. Good finish. We are on fire over Christmas. Come on, I want a fifth. I want to get Bobby a goal. Ah! Couldn't get Bobby in on the act, but it's a 4-0 win, and Christmas has come early for, well, in this case it's come late because it's already been, but it's a good win. It's 4-0. We've bounced back from the Arsenal defeat. I wondered if that might start derailing us a bit. We were really struggling for form and grinding games out. There's nothing grinding about the last two. A 6-3 win against Swansea and a 4-0 win against Leicester here. Anfield is a fortress. Brildon Bolo came on to get a fourth after a third from a beautiful Andy Robertson finish. As you see in the player ratings, Phil Coutinho managed to play at a 10, which I find surprising. I didn't realise he had that much of an influence on the game to start with, to be honest. But then it's the usual candidates. Roberto Firmino with a 9.3. Mo Salah played at an 8.2. He was very good before we took him off. Andy Robertson gets honourable mention with a 9.3. And Adam Lallana 9 with Emre Can 9.1. I'm going to give the man of the match to... it comes down between Emre and Bobby. Emre, because... I'm going to give it to Can, because his goal unlocked the deadlock. And at that point, it was quite even. We were... still on top, but we were finding it hard to break him down. A moment of magic from the big man is the one that got us through. He was picked up a yellow card for a short, which probably took his rating down, but I don't care about that. It wasn't a yellow anyway. I enjoyed that so much. After the game, we had an offer come in from the Swiss national team to be their coach, but I've rejected that and every other international job offer we had, including the Belgian one, because I don't feel like I would have earned it in this career mode. You don't want to be manager for a year and get an international job. I'd rather do it in an RTG or something like that. In other news, Adam Bogdan, Danny Ings and Dejan Lovren, yes, have left the club. So now we have £45 million to spend and a wage budget of 175k as well. So plenty in the bank, and I have a multitude of targets in mind, but I want to hear your thoughts. Where do you think we should strengthen? Who do you think we should buy? I want to keep the targets relatively realistic, so no Gareth Bales, Ronaldo's or Messi's, please, if we can help it. As much as I want to have them in the team, we're already doing quite well, so I think going a bit OP would be a bit too much. In the next episode as well, we have the game away at Burnley, which could be very, very tricky. An FA Cup tie against Ipswich, and then a big game at home to Manchester City, who are not doing as well as they should be doing, I suppose, in this career mode. And obviously, we arguably had game of the season with them away at the Etihad earlier in the season, where we won 4-3 thanks to Briel, Donald and Bowen around about like the 85th minute or something. Hopefully it might be a little less stressful than that, but I'm sure you guys are hoping it's going to be just as entertaining. I am secretly as well. Thank you very much for watching the episode. If you have enjoyed it, please do like and subscribe, and until I see you again, stay cool.